The hardest part about content creation for me is not actually coming up with things to talk about. I have a list of things that I have stored on my phone that are topics that I would like to discuss and ways that I would like to discuss them. The actual hardest part is that when I am just talking straight to camera, a lot of times I get into presenter mode, and that feels unnatural and looks unnatural. I've talked about this before. It's really more natural when I'm actually doing something. Sometimes you'll see me pacing around in my shop. Sometimes you'll see me sitting doing something. A lot of times you'll see me doing the dishes or folding laundry or cleaning off my grill. Right now I'm standing in my office, which I built in 2018. Yeah, it was 2018 Christmas break. I had the week off from work, and I built this over the course of 2 days because before that I was in a relatively uninsulated 30 by 35 foot shop inside a 10 by 10 easy up tent with space blankets for the walls. It looked like I was inside a Chipotle burrito, and that just wasn't cutting it in the winter of 2018. It was getting down to super cold. When I had to work late at night, I would sit there in 4 layers of clothing, including a large, long wool overcoat and multiple heaters, and still losing feeling in my feet. So I built an office. These walls are made out of you can see it's the Pink Panther insulation foam. It's 2 inches thick. There's actually 2 layers of that. So I have R20 all the way around the walls of my office. And then for some levels of soundproofing, I have packing blankets left over from our move. Like I said, I can talk about just about anything. It's figuring out what to do while I'm talking so that I can sound conversational instead of like I'm reading from a script, even though I'm not, because I did improv for 10 years and that helps me just speak off the top of my head and not use a script. I sound way more unnatural when I'm reading something or operating off of a script or even bullet points. So it's just one of the struggles of making content, but I think it's a pretty good struggle to get through because the last thing you want to do is pause every 3 words and then make a nasty jump cut because that's jarring and difficult to listen to. And yet, people selling courses do that.